I am proud to announce that the class of 2020's valedictorian is Avni Vachhani, who has earned an amazing GPA of 4.63.
Livermore High School class of 2020. Congratulations! After 4 crazy years, we finally made it. Now before I begin, I would like to thank a few people who have made these past 4 years possible. First and foremost, thank you to all of the amazing teachers and staff here at LHS, for putting up with my peers and I for 4 full years, for preparing us for college and life moving forward, and, most importantly, for inspiring us to pursue our passions and follow our dreams. None of us would be here today without your support and help. I'd also like to thank Santiago, the O-Gang, my orchestra family, and all of the friends and peers who I've met along the way. High school wouldn't have been the same without you and the joy that you've brought into my life, and I will always cherish the memories that we made together these past 4 years. And last but certainly not least, a huge, huge thank you to my mom, dad, and sister. I literally would not be standing here today without your constant love, support, and guidance. You mean everything to me. So seniors, throughout these past 4 years, our time here at Livermore High School has been a roller coaster. We all experience the inclines, drops, and loops that are typical of your average roller coaster. We all had our ups in those moments that we spent making memories with our lifelong friends and going to school events like football games, rallies, and Operation Needle Drop. We most certainly had our downs on those long, sleepless nights spent working on our math homework or studying for the SATs, which aren't even relevant anymore for our younger peers applying to the UCs. And then we definitely had our confused loops, when we weren't sure whether to be annoyed or entertained by that weird week of strange bells our sophomore year, or by that period of time in our lives when the dab was a sensational dance move in pop culture. However, when we were expecting this roller coaster to die down and take us to its end, something really strange happened. We found ourselves going up. And this time we went far higher than we did initially, as we soaked up senior season at football games, introduced Visco girls and e-boys into our lives, and, most importantly, procrastinated on our college apps while discovering the mysterious world of TikTok. But right as soon as we were reaching that highly anticipated peak at the beginning of our 3rd try, we started dropping, faster than expected, until we entered a dark tunnel and literally lost all sense of time. However, despite the darkness, and despite knowing that everything that we were looking forward to about our senior year was flying over our heads, we found some really important things. First, even with the darkness around us and not being able to see anything, we found each other. Even with everything going on around us, we managed to connect to our peers, our friends, our family members, and even our teachers and administration at Livermore High. Next, we found hope. With the support of each other and with the knowledge that staying at home and in quarantine was saving countless, priceless lives, we started to believe that there would eventually be a safe, healthy world to come back to if we all did our part, and that we would soon be able to reconnect in person. And finally, we found strength. In our companionship and hope, we managed to stay strong and carry through our lives and the rest of our senior year. We managed to graduate from high school, and we showed the world that the class of 2020 is the strongest class yet. Seniors, we found that speck of light at the end of the tunnel. Moving forward, though, we don't know what kind of world we're going to be entering once we leave this tunnel, and we won't be able to take the fear out of people's minds or unite this nation politically. Yet, we still will be able to change the world through our kindness to others and to ourselves. Seniors, all we need to do is show empathy to everyone around us all the time and put ourselves into the shoes of others in order to treat people the way we would want them to treat us. Just like how Marina Brennan did, by developing a little girl's trust and helping her through severe anxiety. How Marissa Rubalcaba inspired so many young girls to pursue their passions and defy society's expectations by playing on the boys' football team. How Isabel Madruga helped a young child find her deaf father at Lost Worlds. Or even how Elijah Maravilla acted as a role model for so many young musicians and drama students here at LHS with his talent, morals, and leadership. I firmly believe that these demonstrations of character, as well as other selfless deeds, will pay forward into more acts of goodwill, and that positive energy spreads exponentially. So seniors, together, let's be kind to those around us, and let's change the lives of others in order to change the world. But in addition to this, let's not forget to be kind to ourselves and change our own worlds. All of us are embarking on a whole new journey after today. We're all officially done with high school, and most, if not all of us, are already legal adults. This means that we can make our own decisions now. We can vote for who we want to have as the leader of this nation, and we can all donate blood without parental consent. But most importantly, seniors, we are at the age where we can make our dreams a reality. So, today I ask that all of us take the steps necessary towards our idea of a golden future. Together, let's not be afraid of the challenges to come or what the future will bring. Let's live in each moment and make the most of what life throws at us. Seniors, let's be kind to ourselves by pursuing our passions and changing our own worlds. Class of 2020, we have reached that light at the end of the tunnel. And now it's our turn to build the rest of this roller coaster for ourselves and for others. So, let's be strong, be kind, and together, let's change the world. It's been an honor being your valedictorian, class of 2020. Always stay humble and kind, and remember that it's always a great day to be a cowboy.